What's up, everyone? Dean over at DC Fab. Once again, I'm going to kind of show you our 8898 rear coilover kit for the GM Chevy C1500 trucks. We kind of went over the C-notch last time. I discussed that with you guys. I just want to show you something else that I kind of incorporated in the kit to kind of make it easier for the garage guy. So, like we discussed before, you bolt on the front half of the kit, and then I'll kind of explain how the rear half works and how it goes together for you. So like I said, the front half of the kit is bolted on to the truck. Front bars are all tight as far as points. And then you have your back purchase here. Now you could use a regular level to do this. I like using these angle finders. But as you can see, it's not lit up. It's at 90. So what you do is you can push this and pull this just a little bit. It'll place you. So when you're 90, and if you can't achieve 90, you're gonna need to adjust your bars a little bit. Just kind of bump on it. It's 90.2, and that's 90 there. So when you do so, coilover brackets line up, everything lines up. So that's all you have to do when it comes to the rear part of the kit that you have to weld onto your axle. Now, of course, you need to make sure from here you're centered, you're true, you're not crooked. That's completely up to you. So take measurements, take your time. This might take a minute to do this, but in essence, it kind of makes it easier for you, and it's ready to bolt up your coilovers. Like I said, once you get all this stuff set, 90, you will just tack on here, pull your rear end out, weld it up, paint it, and then assemble it, and you're done. Bolt your gas tank in, everything's bolted up there. So it makes it a little bit easier for you, the guy that doesn't really not comfortable per se placing your shock tab, your coilover tabs, kind of placing stuff on your rear end. Of course, you'll want to get your pinion angle set. Once again, I like to use these angle finders. You can get them on Amazon. You can get them at Harbor Freight. They're not very accurate, so they'll zero out, but they won't give you true measurements. As far as what I found, they conflict my higher dollar ones, which those are like 30 bucks on Amazon. So, but yeah, that is the basis of the rear kit, kind of how it goes on there, and makes it a little bit easier for you. And then the ultimate outcome of the kit you got a pretty rad kit that's fabricated. I'd like to think that I did majority of the work for you. Like I said, you still need to take some measurements and properly place your rear end in the saddles themselves, the perches themselves. But as far as that, it kind of goes together. But once again, if you ever have any problems when you're installing one of these kits, the air ride suspension kit is the exact same thing. You take a little bit different measurements off your perches. They're more of a level and not a plumb scenario. But it's all kind of, I try to design it best for you to install it at home. Now there's some awesome bolt-on kits as well, but the kind of reason for this kit is so you can run a big lip wheel, custom backspace and all that stuff, which a lot of guys are wanting to run nowadays. So hopefully this explains it a little bit better, makes you a little bit more comfortable with it as far as attacking yourself. But once again, if you take it to a shop, drastically cuts down time. You know, like I said, you bolt on the front of the kit, kind of place these up there, you cut all your rear end bare naked, and you're good to go. So in essence, 2 guys should be able to attack this over the weekend, even paint the frame and all that stuff. So I mean, even you know, a lot of guys are wanting to get started in the winter time for show season, all that stuff. I mean, technically, if you want to get after it, you can get this done easily in a weekend with 2 guys in the garage. So hopefully this helps you guys, kind of explains the kit. I've had questions here and there. Don't hesitate to DM me, PM me, any of that stuff, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, all that stuff. Be more than happy to help you out, answer any questions. We carry other products, AccuAir, Crown Suspension, Beltec. Jump on the website, you can check it out there. Our parts are on there, of course. So yeah, if you have any questions, get a hold of me. Be more than happy to answer them for you. But yeah, that is the kit, and hopefully it helps and makes you feel a little bit more comfortable, and kind of shows the R&D and the design that went into this kit to help the garage guy, because I know when you first starting out, it's a little bit much sometimes, and I don't want it to be overwhelming for someone. I want someone to be able to accomplish this. Of course, you need to be able to weld for everybody's safety, yours and the people on the road. So once again, hope you guys have a good day, good week, and let's build some badass OBS trucks. Thanks.